Wait, Panic. You're not going to wait?
I am patient here.
Are you out your panic mode right now?
Are you in the Muzak elevator situation as well?
Right. There's no concern.
You're starting quarterback.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the elevator with the music. A little jazz would be nice as well.
You know why? You were so fast, the director wasn't ready with the lights. That's how fast you were.
If it's panic, hit the button. And these things happen.
Need the red lights.
There they are. See that?
That was Jedi-worthy right there.
Here we go. It could be, or will be, should be, an unceremonious ending to a great run in Seattle for Earl Thomas. He's been vocal about his displeasure with his contract situation and then sadly broke his leg on Sunday, effectively ending his 2018 season. Here's head coach Pete Carroll.
I didn't think it was, I don't know exactly what the intention of that was or what, I didn't see it. I don't know what the intention was there. And I'm not jumping to conclusions on that, and there's nothing for us to talk about at this point. To handle what just happened in a flash of a moment and with all of the knowledge that he knew where he was going, he knows exactly what the injury was, he knew exactly, I'm sure it's flashed in his mind, this is going to take this long. And at this time, how could this, all of the stuff that's going through his head. You got to give everybody a break. Earl's really one of a kind. And had probably his best, what we both acknowledged, his best start of any season he could recall, So it's the next guy up. This is not Earl coming back. This is Tedrick playing. He'll do a good job for us.
Earl Thomas might be the next big piece to fall. Seattle continues to steadily lose its identity. The Seahawks' run game has been virtually non-existent since Marshawn Lynch departed. The team cut all-pro corner Richard Sherman early in March. He has an NFL-high 32 interceptions since he joined the league in 2011. And then they traded Michael Bennett to Philly. He earned 3 Pro Bowl selections with Seattle. Cam Chancellor's career now in jeopardy because of a difficult neck injury. So the panic button is back out. We'll see if we need it, panic or patience, when it comes to the Seahawks, their front office approach, if you will. Gentlemen?
I'll start.
Okay, it didn't take long.
Hey, it didn't take long. Listen, I understand this is a team that has earned the benefit of the doubt because of the fact that they went to back-to-back Super Bowls. They won one of them. But some of the hallmarks of those teams were mid to late round picks that really did not that exceeded expectations. We haven't seen nearly that kind of production from guys drafted in the 3rd round or later of late. And in the 1st round, you got to hit on players in the 1st round. Or if you're going to trade early round picks like they did last year for Sheldon Richardson, they got to become productive players. Richardson's a Viking, and last year they didn't make a 1st round pick in 2017. In 2018, Rashad Penny can't even get a starting job when the normal starter, Chris Carson, is out for a game. It just hasn't been, this is a very strong front office. It just hasn't hit nearly as much as they used to.
We know things are cyclical, though, and if you're in that cycle long enough, Coach, it becomes problematic. Any concern on your end?
Yeah, I'm going to remain patient overall. I think
that button away.
I think defensively they've actually done pretty well. For missing KJ Wright early to start the season, as well as Bobby Wagner, they've got Bobby back. Talked about some of the guys that aren't there now. Losing Earl obviously be a problem. But I think they're actually doing a fairly good transition in that they're 7th in the league after 4 weeks. But on offense is where it's struggle. They're 28th. Wilson's kind of a one-man show. I don't see beast mode anymore, Damien. They don't, pound the ball and play defense. They're missing that element now, and so we need to get that switch.
And there's been some criticism in terms of their ability to maintain or retain players, I should say, Damien, which is important as well. What you got? I thought we were safe for one shining moment.
I'm so tired of seeing Russell Wilson running for his life on offense. Look, think about how much time the Seattle Seahawks have had to get this thing right offensively, especially up front. They just seem that they just can't get right with the offensive line. Good thing that Russell Wilson can run and can move, because if he couldn't, they will be looking for a new quarterback, because boy, he is under heavy heat, it seems like almost every Sunday.
He can run and he can move, but you don't want him to have to do it on every single play, and therein lies the distinction, I think.
And so much of that's the run game, is getting manageable 3rd downs. They don't want to drop back all the time. It's the biggest mismatch in football and puts that O-line in a tough spot. So they got to get ready. They got to get better at running the football.
All right, the Rams at home up next for the Seahawks. Doesn't get any easier. Also ahead on NFL Live, we'll take you behind the scenes of Mike Tomlin's mission in both Haiti and the Dominican Republic. It's a story you don't want to miss.
We all got an opportunity to see some of this. We realize maybe how silly we are at times and how blessed we are.